Video
Hello,
recording.
everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Locker Room Media. Obviously, we got two more people, Brendan and Hunter, this week. Hunter gave us his predictions last week. He just sent it on text message because he was working. Give it up for Hunter. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm a Renaissance man. What can I say?
Obviously, week 2 is upon us right now. We went 7-9 last week. Not a good record. We got to up the win column in our predictions this week. All right, we're going to get that started off with the Texans and Browns. Week 2 predictions. I want to hear Hunter's first because he told us it last week, but we could not obviously see him here, and it's great to have him back in the video.
No reasoning necessary. It's the Browns.
Yeah. I got the Browns.
I got the Browns.
Brendan?
I got the Browns.
All right. Browns win this football game. I don't think it's going to be any close. Unless the Texans play like they did last week. MVP Tyrod Taylor, I don't know. Could possibly be it.
No.
You guys don't like my prediction, MVP Tyrod Taylor?
I'm all for it, man.
Exactly. Hunter agrees. All right. We're going to go on to week 2. Obviously, week 1, we'd all decided it was the Browns. There's no explanation needed. Bills versus Dolphins. Bills are coming off a big-time loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dolphins are coming off a big-time win against the New England Patriots. I think they won that game 17-16. What's going to be the score this week? Brendan, start us off.
All right. Although I do think the Dolphins could win this, I got the Bills 31-24.
31-24, high-scoring game. I don't really think I'm going to agree with you on the high-scoring game. Both defenses, I think, are pretty darn good to sufficient. I can't speak today. You can stop both sides of the offense on each team. I do think the Bills win this football game, though, 17-7. Hunter, Gavin, whatever you guys.
Yeah. I do not think this will be a very high scoring game at all. I believe it is at Miami, right? If I'm not
It's
mistaken.
at Miami, so home's right here, and then these are the home.
At Miami, the most exciting thing in that game is the Team Feaster can't speak.
Nobody. Can speak.
But there's gonna be another cat that falls from the high rise there at Hard Rock, and it's gonna be a 14-0 Bills victory.
Wow.
Why will there be another one?
Because they just nest there.
I've got Bills 33-20.
33-20. Wow.
I think Josh Allen's back, baby.
It's gonna come off.
Yeah, I'm in both my fantasy leagues. Doesn't appear that way.
I think we all just picked the Bills there, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is back-to-back 4-0. Everybody picking the same team. Will it be this week though? Another tank bowl is like me and Gavin were saying last week. The Broncos versus Jaguars. I think they're both – no, the Broncos are coming off of a win against the New York Giants. Jaguars are coming off a horrible loss against the Texans. And in my opinion, it's going to say the same. Jaguars stay in the lose column, go into 0-2 as Trevor Lawrence does not look – he's not going to have another impressive week. It's going to be rough. I don't think Urban Meyer can coach in the NFL. Broncos win the game. I got to see your guys' predictions first. I want to hear Gavin's first because we haven't heard.
Give me the running horses of Denver.
What's the score? What is the final score of this football game?
Final score. The defense has 2 touchdowns. If you got the Broncos defense this week, play them in fantasy. 28-10 Broncos.
28-10. I if I'm being honest, I think I'm going to agree with you on that score prediction because I never got to say mine, but I think in 28-10 or 31-10. Hunter, let's hear it.
Dude, I've been saying this since the preseason. Trevor does not look good in an NFL uniform. He looks weird. He looks bad. I think he's going to be a bust. I'm going Broncos 20-13.
Give them the running horses.
The running horses. Brendan, you are the final one who wins this football game.
And I do have the Broncos 17-3.
All right. Broncos, that's back-to-back-to-back. All of us voting 4-0 on the football.
Well, that's because those teams are going to win, Goofy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right.
If we don't have a better record than last week, because these games are kind of easy to pick.
We said that about last week. The Bengals upset the Vikings. There was a bunch
No.
of teams that got upset.
No, you had some tough games in that, like the Ravens Raiders game.
Yeah.
I personally, if you watch the video back, I picked the Raiders but the team didn't agree with me there, so we had to change it. But I mean, there was a lot of tough game, like Browns versus Chiefs. That
Chargers
was another
versus
tough
football
game.
team. That was a tough game.
That was a really
Yeah.
tough.
Ryan Fitzpatrick down for what till week 8, I'm pretty sure. I think we'll talk about that more when we get to the Giants versus football team. Right now, we're on a team that looked decently impressive week 1 and a team that didn't look good at all. If I'm not mistaken, I think I read something that Zach Wilson went 0 for 17 for his first pass attempts. He went 0 for 17 until he completed a pass.
He also has my grandmother with a cane out there, wide receiver. That doesn't help, but I mean,
Yeah, I understand that. With that being said, I'm going to be picking the Patriots here. They get in the win column. Mac Jones proves why he's going to be the next best quarterback in the league. Patriots win this game 34-10.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, what did you say?
He said 34-10. That's
34-10.
That's steep.
I think
think-
that is a big score.
Yeah. I mean, I
Alright.
think the Patriots are going to win. I think there's no doubt about that.
All right.
But because they would have won if it weren't for Damian Harris having the fingers of a snail. I don't know, but because snails don't have fingers. But it's Patriots are going to beat the Jets. Obviously, I'm going like 24-16 or something.
Okay. Brendan, let's hear it.
And I do have the Patriots. I'm going to say 17-10.
17-10. All right. What about you, Gavin?
No, I think this game is a toss-up. I think Zach Wilson comes out of his shell this week and throws for 300 touchdowns. I don't know to who.
Oh,
He might pull Marcus Mariota pass where he hits it off a receiver, gets it in his hands, and he runs it down the field or something or another. Or who even plays running back for that? I don't even know. But
Is it still
they
Frank
might
Gore?
have a big game. Something will happen here where it's a super close game for absolutely no reason, but the Patriots do win 17-14.
all right. Okay. I think all of us can agree Patriots win this game. I think the Jets are horrible. Zach Wilson, horrible.
Yes.
I don't know about horrible, but
If you're going over 17 for your first 17 passes thrown, I'm not trusting you.
Lucas, I feel like you would go 0 for 17.
Now, when did I ever say I'm an NFL quarterback? I got a Justin Fields jersey on right now, but I ain't no NFL quarterback. Come on now, I'm just a kid that sits on the couch and criticizes every single NFL player for playing bad. Like, come on now. All right, we're gonna move on to the next game: Raiders versus Steelers. Both of them coming off of huge wins to start off the year. Steelers upset the Bills. The Raiders upset the Ravens because Lamar Jackson can't play quarterback. I'm joking. It happens to the best of us. And plus, it was a primetime game. I get it. But in this game, somebody's got to go 2-0. Somebody's got to go into the win column again. Somebody's got to go into the lose column. And in my opinion, this team's coming off with an insane momentum. That is the Raiders. I have the Raiders winning this game against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Give them the Raiders.
I think it's going to be a clash to the end. 24-21. Raiders win by a field goal for another game in a row.
Daniel Carson, baby.
All right. Gavin, what's the score prediction and who's winning this football game?
Well, the game is played on the frozen tundra of Heinz Field. That being said, Chris Boswell will go off in this game, kick 5 field goals and 2 extra points to put the Steelers on top of the Raiders. The final score will be approximately 27-18 in favor of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Weird scoring game, 27-18.
Yeah, it's a weird score.
Weird.
It doesn't matter. You know who else is weird? Carl Nassib, defensive end, Oakland Raiders.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, we're gonna move on to Hunter now. Who do you think's winning this football game? All right.
I'm going with the Raiders. I think the Raiders had a bigger statement win over the Ravens than the Steelers did over the Bills, and I just think they're going to carry that momentum into this week.
All right. I respect that. What's the score prediction?
23-17.
What a weird score.
Nah, 27-18 is even weirder. Brendan, let's hit it. Who's winning this
I also
football
do
game?
have the Raiders winning this game, 31-28.
All right, we're gonna pick 4.
I think you're wrong.
Shut up, Kevin.
4 teams in a row who are getting away victories. And I think it's going to happen again. The Chiefs beat the Ravens at home. I think the Chiefs are going to overthrow the Ravens again. Patrick Mahomes is going to throw for easily 500 yards here, at least 3 or 4 touchdowns along with it. Chiefs win this football game 42-35.
Wow.
I think it's going to be a shootout. I don't think either defense can guard either offense. If Lamar Jackson can run the offense correctly, same thing with Patrick Mahomes. This is a high-scoring game. We're going to start off with Hunter. Who wins this football game? Because you seem very, very surprised about my score prediction.
Yeah, because I just feel like, I mean, the Raiders defense is decent, but not, I just think if the Ravens were going to put up a bunch of points, they would have done it against the Raiders. I don't know if they're that team anymore, but I'm still going with the Chiefs. We'll go 33-24.
All right. Brendan, let's go.
I got the Chiefs. I got them 48-17.
48. Whoa. Oh, listen, I'm going for a long shot at my score prediction, but that's a call out.
Holy cow.
I was talking to one of the locker room media fans today, and he was saying that you knew nothing about football. I think his prediction was pretty right. We're going to move on to Gavin.
My prediction, absolute bad field conditions in the great state of Maryland. Therefore, the final score will be a 17-10 Frogman Chiefs victory.
Chiefs win this football game unanimous out of all of us. 5 away teams, as we can see, we have a little bit of a trend right here.
That is because the home teams suck. Besides the Steelers. Steelers are winning.
I don't know about that one, but you know what? I am going to say something right now. A home team is about to win. This guy right here is going to start this weekend because the Red Rifle can't throw to save his life. Justin Fields leads the Bears to a victory against the Bengals as the Bengals are coming off of a bit of momentum. Not this time. Bears stop him here 28-7. Justin Fields throws for 4 touchdowns.
That is bold, but on the other hand, you got Joe Mixon, you got Joe Burrow, you got Joe and Joe. Could be a coffee company. Could be a big Wall Street business. You know what it is? It results in a W for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Bears go 0-2.
Yes, because they suck. 21-10 Bengals.
And I will add to that.
Oh, okay. Brennan wants to add to it first. He's telling Hunter to get out of the way. Bengals.
Give him the striped tights.
20-14.
I like it.
Yeah. I also think the Bengals are going to win. I don't think they're going to give Justin Fields the reins just yet. And Joe Burrow just had a freaking baller day last week. Bengals win 24-17.
All right. Well, I guess I'm outpowered here. Another away team wins.
Yeah, a home team's going to win. Yeah, no one said. All right, next game.
Next game. We're going off the Colts, who are coming off of a horrible game, losing to the Seattle Seahawks. But here's another team. I'm going to have to go with the away team. Matt Stafford is on an MVP type year. I don't care what anybody says. He is my MVP prediction, Super Bowl MVP prediction. Matt Stafford and the Rams win. It's going to be a close one, though. I think they'll only win 24-20 or 21, something like that. Somewhere in the range 17-21 is, I think, how much the Colts will score. But I think the Rams will stop at 24 this weekend. And we're going to go with Hunter because I'm randomly choosing people because he seems a bit surprised when I said the Rams, when that Matt Stafford is going on an MVP type season. So I want to hear his opinion on it.
I definitely think he's going on an MVP caliber season. I don't think he's necessarily going to win MVP because
who's going to win over him? Who's going to win over him?
Kyler Murray.
Who's that? Who? No,
okay, Kyler Murray had a better off of week 1.
I can see Kyler Murray winning.
You're saying, hold on. I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear you over Brendan saying that Kyler Murray's going to win it. What were you saying about Kyler Murray week 1?
As far as week 1 goes, Kyler Murray had a better week than Matt Stafford.
No.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Listen, Matt Stafford played on against a very, very good defense. And then D-Hop caught 800 touchdowns over one of the worst defenses in the NFL of the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, we don't know if they're one of the worst defenses in the league because
we just saw that last week when D-Hop just basically slapped you-know-what on your guys' face.
Anyways, let's get back to the game. Los Angeles versus Indianapolis. The Rams are taking this one. It ain't going to be close. We're going 38-14.
Wow. I thought mine was getting pretty bold with the Chiefs, but that's an even bolder take. Gavin.
Carson just ain't going to get it done.
I mean, maybe. That
could
possibly happen.
I think the GOAT Matthew Stafford is going to absolutely ball out, 374 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, and a singular pick.
Hold
Also
on. You said
46 yards rushing.
374?
Yes.
I gotta find a
And-
pen because I will give you $20 if you get that right.
It's very precise, Gavin. That is
It
very
is.
precise.
300.
I know why it's very precise because they're winning 51-24.
Oh, we're getting bold
Matthew
here.
Stafford's gonna put up a 50 bomb. He's gonna throw up points like the Riverview Pirates.
Shout out to Coach Mack for winning Detroit Lions Coach of the Week. By the way, just want to give
Yes,
him a
sir.
shout out right there.
Legend.
One of the best
Legend.
coaches I know. Gavin, hold on. You were saying 51 to what?
24.
If you get that right, I will personally give you $100, and we will record that, and I will post that on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
You better get that bankroll ready to give me, homeboy.
Okay, I'll be taking my my card to the ATM and pulling out 100 if you get that right. But Brendan is going to predict a score prediction here. Who wins this football game?
I actually have the Rams winning 38-28.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
so we all have the
sir.
Rams. It's another away team. We're going to move on to the next game because I want to get through this, and we are probably already at 20 minutes. When I said I wanted to cut this in half, it's going to be another 40-minute video. I don't care anymore. We're going to go
We
with the
do
home
not
team
care.
here. We do not care. Home team
Who doesn't
here, the
want to?
Chargers are going to win this. It looks like this is a 4:25 game. I thought that meant it was a primetime game, but it's not. Chargers win this football
Prime
game.
time on red zone because the Chargers are gonna put up like 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, I agree. Chargers win this game against a horrible Cowboys defense, 42.
Did we miss the Thursday
Whoa.
game? Did we miss that?
Yeah.
No.
This is not a horrible Cowboys defense. This is not the Cowboys defense of old. This is a revitalized Cowboys defense. Micah Parsons is going to have a field day. All right.
Tom Brady was toying around with them. He was. It was like, you know, like how kids toy around with like their gummies or like their vegetables at the table.
That's what this guy was doing.
exactly what Tom Brady did to the Cowgirls.
No shot.
And that's exactly what Justin Herbert's going to be doing this week too. Cowboys don't have a good team.
Also,
Wow.
give me the Chargers real quick because they're gonna blow this game out of proportion. It's gonna be 42-20. Dak Prescott's a great quarterback, but guess what? Zeke can't run the ball behind my little brother's JV team offensive line. So yeah, sorry, you lost.
I mean, I'm also going with the Chargers, so don't think
So why
otherwise.
did you even say anything?
Because you were trashing on the Cowboys defense, which isn't bad. I'm going with the Chargers
bad.
40-31 to get the league's first scoregami of the year.
You know what? I think you guys are all wrong. Cowboys. Herbert's gonna throw 4 picks. Dak's gonna carry my fantasy.
You're
Listen,
wrong.
we have this documented, okay? We have this personally documented. It's going on my computer and on YouTube. Brendan, all I gotta say is these comments are gonna clown you. These people
No.
are gonna clown you for saying that. Chargers win this. I don't know why you're saying the Cowboys are gonna win.
We
All
we know. Okay, pause. Because we said the Buccaneers were gonna blow that game out of proportion, and they literally won by like 2 points by the skin of their teeth. I'm not gonna say the Cowboys are absolutely dog crap because I think they have a valid chance to win the NFC East if the Eagles, Giants, and football teams suck. That's all the teams in it. But I mean, they're a quality football team. They just aren't good.
Yeah. All right. After that being said, I don't even know what to say about Brendan. We're going to move on to the next game, though. We're going to go Seattle versus Tennessee. I already know where Hunter's going with this. He's going to say
No, you don't.
You're
No,
going to
you
say
don't.
Seattle wins.
Yes, I am. Because
Yes, that's a great pick.
that Titans team I saw in Nashville
baby.
against Arizona
Wow.
is
What?
the most
Give me a
porous.
second. Give me a second. Let me look out my window. Where did the real Hunter go?
I love my Titans, all right, but that is
Oh,
the most
this game,
porous I've ever seen that offensive line. Like Taylor Lewan was he looked like an unadopted orphan out there. He looked like he just wanted to find home and he
The
wanted to
Michigan
run free,
product.
all right, because Chandler Jones made Taylor Lewan his pet. All right, I'm taking the Seahawks 38-20.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to cut you guys short really quick. We're just gonna have to say our score predictions for the rest of the games. I think we can talk about the Lions game though, because that's a primetime game. Because we only have 9 minutes left. So I'm gonna go with Seattle right here. I think Seattle will probably win something around like 31-20 against the Titans. I think the Titans fall to 0-2. Derrick Henry does not have another good week.
I
Gavin,
agree
what's the
with you,
prediction?
Lucas.
You agree with me?
31-20.
All right,
31-20, Seattle.
Brendan, what is it?
I'm going Tennessee. 35-21.
Next.
We're going to go on to the next game. Brendan might be getting kicked out of the Zoom call if he keeps making predictions like that.
That's a fair prediction. Hunter Lou has a Titans jersey on.
And I went with the Seahawks.
Well, you're wrong.
Stop. Okay, stop. We're going on to the football team versus the Giants. I have the football team winning this one in fashion. Taylor Heinegoat, as we would like to call him, leads the team to a 24-3 win against the New York Football Giants.
I would like to start this one off because I've been on the Heineke train since he almost knocked Tom Brady out of the playoffs last year. I don't know why they decided to start Fitzpatrick over him. Football team is winning 800-2.
800-2.
Bold prediction. Well, I think that football team does win. Not as big as margin. They do cover the spread, though. 14-0.
Brendan, what's the score prediction?
I got the football team.
Okay.
Football team. I don't know what the score is.
All right. This is also a primetime game. This is coming on Thursday. I'm going to probably watch that and watch the football team, do
I
their
probably
thing.
won't. So.
Niners going to Philadelphia, both coming off big wins, but I think the Niners are going to lose this game. They're going to get upset. The Eagles.
It's not an upset. The Lions
leads
almost beat you, dude.
Jalen Hurts leads them to a very low-scoring game. Eagles win 17-14.
Okay. Well, the 49ers, very good football team. The Eagles, not very good football team. You want to know why? The Falcons are not a good football team. Give me the 49ers.
Neither of the Lions.
Bosa's going to kill him. I don't care. They were up like 41-10 in that game.
Lions came back. That's all I'm going to say. I'm guessing you guys
whatever.
are
41-10.
I am also taking the 49ers 31-7.
I'm already ruled out in this one. Brendan, I'm guessing you're picking the Niners too. Or don't say anything. That's awesome too. We're going on to the next game.
Okay, hold on.
No, you lost your chance. We got 6
You
minutes.
guys were muted. I didn't know what happened. You guys
We have
sound
6 minutes and 40
Well, I had the
seconds
Niners.
left. Boo-hoo, the Niners win.
I
Panthers
got the
versus Saints. Panthers versus Saints. Both coming off a big-time win. Jameis Winston throws for another 6 touchdowns. Saints win this by a margin.
Give me the Saints.
Saints.
Gooick Saints.
Bucks versus
Gooick
Falcons.
Saints.
This looks like it's – hold on. Not
huge-
Sunday Night Football. All right. Is this Sunday Night Football? Ooh, that's going to be a good game. Chiefs versus Ravens Sunday Night Football. I'm going to have to tune into that one. I don't care if I'm too tired Monday for school. Bucks versus Falcons, though. I think the Buccaneers easily come out with a win here. They're going
Give me the Bucks. Give me the
Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Buccaneers 42-7.
42.
I got the Buccaneers.
All right. Now, we're talking about the team that smacked up Hunter's team last week.
Cardinals.
Wow.
Give me the
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I didn't say
28-2.
anything about the
28-2.
Niners killing the Lions.
Yeah.
And the
well, guess
Cardinals
what?
are going to win this
Titans
football
suck.
game, too. Cardinals beat the Vikings.
28-2 is my score prediction.
Safety? Oh. Okay.
Yes.
I think the Cardinals win this one 42-21.
Wow. I'm going.
I got the Cardinals.
Go ahead, Brendan.
23.
28.
I'm going Cardinals 33-14.
33-14. Big time scores. And drum roll, please.
The biggest game of the week.
No, not even close. But guess what? You want to know it's not going to be close either? This football game. Lions come back to Green Bay. Beat
In the
Green
NFC
Bay
North.
on Monday night.
Night
We don't care about no
Football.
hands to the face call anymore. Trey Flowers goes for 3 sacks
Yeah.
on his revenge game.
Yeah.
Lions win this one 35-10 in a statement game of Dan Campbell, MCDC, the kneecap season over
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers' horrible Packers. Who only
Aaron
put
Rodgers is
3
going to tear
points.
his ACL in this game. Fun fact. Give me the Lions 28-3.
Well,
I just want everyone watching this video to realize that these are just, delusional Lions fans that have been bullied by Aaron
Okay,
Rodgers.
no.
for the past decade.
I seen a crazy stat the other day. It was like 36% passer rating is what somebody would get if they threw the ball at the dirt the whole entire game. And Aaron Rodgers left that stadium with a 32.7 passer rating. That is horrible. That is horrendous.
You do realize
I
he's doing it
also
on
saw a
purpose,
stat.
right?
No. I also saw a stat. It was at halftime. It said Derrick Henry has 5 carries for, or it was like 9 yards on the ground. So literally just shut up. Thank you. The Lions killed this team.
Hunter, are you taking the Packers, I'm guessing?
I am going with the Packers because the Lions are going to lion. The Lions lose, and that's what they're going to do.
Yeah,
Aaron
whatever.
Rodgers throws for just over 100 yards. Not like
I
even
wouldn't say
110.
that.
You
low.
beat
I
Lamar
wouldn't say that.
Jackson a couple of years ago. I'm not even
No.
feeling yourself. Calm down, Jamal.
We're taking the Lions here. We're probably going to take the Lions every single week, if I'm being honest. Nope, not a time.
Yes, sir. Give me Detroit.
MCDC
Best team in the league.
for the Super Bowl.
They're going 16-1. The Detroit football team,
Lions.
led by T.J. Hawkinson, Jared Goff,
The
a
goofball,
murderer,
the Bengal,
DeAndre Swift,
We should rename our team the Knee Biters.
the kneecap.
both Okuda brothers, and the head coach Dan Campbell.
MCDC. You want to know who you sound like? The Madden 20 and Madden 21 announcer when they're entering the stadium. Like, no, like going like that.
That is good.
Brendan is frozen right now on my. Oh,
Okay.
never mind. They'll
You
probably
guys were
do that.
too.
All right, we have 2 minutes. We did that in quick time. Is anybody got any?
We
other
are now
comments?
probably ending the video.
Yeah,
Shut
we
up.
are. All right. Does anybody have any other thoughts and ideas about this week that they want to get out of the way?
Nothing. Just
The Lions will win this football game.
I have a bold prediction.
All right. What is
Okay.
it?
God, here we go.
Earlier, but I don't know if you guys heard me.
What?
Herbert throws for 4 picks.
Who?
Justin Herbert.
You're wrong.
We're gonna end the video on that note because we do not want this video to get taken down for like something of how bad this guy is.
For being fake news.
There you go. Well, yeah, it's gonna get taken down because of that, because this guy just doesn't know anything about football. I think we're end the video there. Make sure to go click all the links, subscribe. This takes a second. Like the video, comment, do whatever you please, but make sure to go hit those links, follow all of our other social medias. Another last time shout out to Coach Mack, our football coach. I don't play football anymore, but our coach for our high school. Hunter does sadly not go to our high school, but again, shout out to Coach Matt for winning Detroit Lions Coach of the Week.
And Brendan, one thing before we leave, if Herbert throws 4 picks and 0 touchdowns, I will personally come over.
I never said 0 touchdowns. I never said 0 touchdowns. I never said that.
Well, this is for my bet I'm making you. If that all happens, I will
All right.
personally come over and vacuum your room.
We have it here documented.
Money.
Okay. So you might be seeing 2 videos come out. You might be seeing me go to the ATM and pick out $100 to give to Gavin. You might be seeing Gavin go to Brendan's house to vacuum, but I doubt either of those things are going to happen. All right. You guys have a good one. And I think that's it. So yeah, adios amigos.